I am really hyper. Maybe I shouldn't have drank a whole entire energy drink before getting on my bike. Woo! And then I ate a cupcake. I ate a cupcake. I'm losing my voice. Woo! Woo! Hello everybody, coming at you with all my might. It's Mike. How you guys doing today? We're gonna do something a little different here, and we're gonna hit the highway. Not normally in my routine, but it is what it is. I'm not sure. I don't really test the wind noise on the highway speeds, but right now we're doing highway speeds, and yeah. I don't normally ride highway. Pardon me. I'm more of a backwoods kind of a guy, so as soon as you see that buttonwood exit right there, yeah, that's our stop. So, hi-ho yellow, away! It is a Saturday morning, and it's really nice out. I'm all geared up and ready to ride. We're zipping down and going to my girlfriend's house. This is the first time I've taken the bike up there, and it's a blast. I haven't been on it in so long that I've been on the bike, but you know, I haven't actually had the chance to just go out and, you know, ride it. So that's what we're doing today. We're riding up there. Not much to see there on the highway. I don't know how you do highway vlogs, so I don't really much care for highway. It's too straight. We're doing about 75. So we're gonna jump off at the exit. We're gonna take the back way up. This thing's cruising along pretty good. But like I said, it's a morning. It's like not even 8 o'clock yet. There's nobody on the road. It's nice springtime weather. As you can see, the sun is peeking out from around the corners, and the trees are really green. The green are really trees. Yes, quite. Oh, woo! I drank an energy drink that had coffee in it, and it was organic. You know those rock stars? Woo! But that's what I'm like, all jacked up on energy drink. Getting off the exit, yeah. Don't take it too fast or you'll crash, yeah. Woo! Well, that was fun. Our journey's not even close to be ending. Not even close. We stop and we get on 284. We're going west. We're not going west. We want to go east. Wait, this is north. And don't shift into neutral. I shifted into neutral. On pure accidentalness. This is a fun little road. I've been on this road a time or two. It's nice and shady. It just smells wonderful, guys. I know that sounds weird, but wipe you off. It smells wonderful. It smells like spring. Woo! Woo! Oh boy. I'm telling you what, there's something about being on a motorcycle, watching birds fly in front of you on an open road. The sun gracefully peeking over the mountain. Oh boy. I am just ecstatic. So, you know what I did yesterday? I fixed a Honda. Oh yeah, that's what I did. Well, more or less. Okay, my buddy, you know Dalt, you know my Dalt, he's my buddy. And what he did is he got himself a new stator. And he put it in and it didn't work. But he didn't know it didn't work until after the fact, you know, a lot of testing. He has 2 bikes, so he took all the parts off his one bike, put it on the other bike, it still didn't work. So what we did, he's like, hey, Smite. I'm like, yo, what up? And he's like, hey, can you take my truck down to the Honda shop? And I'm like, oh, well, yeah, sure, I'll do it. And, well, he was away, and I'm talking to my dad, and we kind of knew what the problem was. Dad's like, I'd really like to work on it before he takes it down. So we're like, cool. All right, let's go over and grab it. So we went over, hijacked his bike, and we started working on it. And to our conclusion, Dad tested everything. He's like, it's the stator. I bet you it's the stator. So we still had the original stator. So, you know, I go up on the phone and call him, ring. Yo, what up, Dalt? I think you should not take their bike down. He's like, why? Why should I? I said, you need to do what I tell you to do. And, replace the stator on the bike. Put the old stator back on. So what does he do? He's like, all right, let's do that. So he wakes up way early in the morning and he's working on his bike. I text him, hey, what's up? He pulls out, so he takes me back. He's like, well, got good news and bad news. He's like, I saw a spark. So the stator was bad. And he's like, oh, I can't get it started. I'm like, okay, well, I'll be right over. So, get in the car and drive over there. And to my surprise, we are working on the bike. Well, not to my surprise, but I kind of seen it coming. He couldn't get started, so he wanted some starter fluid. I went back over to the house, got some starter fluid. And we're sitting there, he's kicking it. I'm like, all right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hook it up to the 4-wheeler and drag it down the road. Because I figured in life, if you have something wrong with something, if you took it to a 4-wheeler and drag it down the road, it pretty much fixes all your problems. I can't think of a single bike, oh yeah, I can, that we haven't had to drag down the road. I had to drag Yamahas down the road, I had to drag Hondas down the road. You know what you won't have to drag down the road? KTMs. Yeah, buddy. Woo woo! So, what we did is we dragged that sucker down the road and I looked back and I saw the headlight flickering. I'm like, okay, it's gonna start. And it started up and his face just lit up like a Christmas tree. He's like, whoa! And he was all excited. It was awesome. And then he's like, oh man, it's alive, it's alive! He's running around and then it stalled. And he kicked it. Yeah, it didn't work. So he's like, well, now what? I said, well, let's try to turn the idle up. And what do? I turn the idle down. Yeah. Look, there's a guy. Well, you can't see me. So I turned the idle down accidentally. And I'm like, wait, that's not the right way. That's not the right way. So I turned it back up. I was turning it out. I turned it back in and then I drag him down the road, and then of course it's idling really high. But I'm like, okay, what we're gonna do is we're gonna turn down to it just before it stalls. So we did that, and then he started starting, and it was a little hard. So I said, oh, let's crank it up a little bit. But at the end of the day, the bike, it ran, but it still has some issues. Ooh, hey, I had a doggy. I still have some issues, but what do you get when you buy a Honda, you know? Woo! But that's what it is, folks. But we had a great time. I had a fun time, and then he took me out to lunch, me and my girlfriend, and his girlfriend. We all went out to lunch. He's a nice guy. Nah, I pick on Hondas a lot, but no, I like any bike that runs. I mean, so because I bought that WR, that didn't run, and I fixed it up and I sold it. That was a fun bike. I'll tell you one thing, I was sad to see it go. But this is what happened when I get all jacked up on energy drink and just non-stop rambling on and 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 on. and on 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 and on. Woohoo! I love it! Woo! It's great to be on a bike, guys! Oh, I probably haven't stopped talking for the past 10 minutes. I can feel it in my voice. Oh, man. Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. But that's the life. What's going on in Smite's life? Thank you for watching it. Subscribe. Have a nice day. And God bless. God bless us.